Hello. I hope you were able to install the software. Today we will just go through a quick lesson how to georeference and then how to make a quick analysis of the historic source. So you will learn how to draw and make attributes. So now I hope you can open the ArcMap program. The first thing that we'll do is you have to make a new folder. I would do it like this: ArcGIS, and make, because yours will be empty, you just make exercise 1 and put in this folder, you can put this historic source that I gave you. So the next thing is that we will add data, add the base map, the underlay. We'll just use this one with imagery, and for this you need to have an internet connection, so it will download the underlay or the base layer from the internet. So it's very Google Earth like. So we just zoom to Ljubljana. We zoom to Ljubljana because our historical source is from Ljubljana. It's around our school, with the view of the castle hill. So we zoom to something like this, and we drop in our historic source. We just drop it in on top, and we just say okay. So now that we have this, we have to georeference it. So we go right click and open the georeferencing toolbar, and you will notice that the name of the historic source is already locked in because it's the only one here. So what we do first is go georeferencing and fit to display, and the image will fit to display because now it has no spatial data, it has no coordinates. So we can move it around, we can rotate it, we can shift it, but what we're gonna do is we are gonna align it to certain points on our base map. So you can use the same process. It's just for the exercise. We press this add control points. So our first control point is on our historic source. Let's take this one, and we search for the same spot in our base layer, and it is this one, I think. It's okay, and then you can turn it on again. So the idea is that you use the points as far apart as possible, because this will give you the best results, so that they won't be so deformed. So I think this triangle is also still visible in the urban fabric of the city. So we just take this corner, and we take this corner. Okay, we can turn it on. So now you see the work is more or less done. We just have to fine tune it. So we find another point. Let's take this one, and we pick this corner and we put it here, and maybe another one just in case. Somewhere here, I think. Let's take this corner. Of course, because I know the situation, you have to check it before. So it's almost there. Okay. So for the best results, if it's a really good source, you need just 3 or 4 points. If you make a mistake, let's say I want this point to be like here, and something else happens, you can also delete the point. So you go to view link table, and you just unclick or delete the points that you don't want. So the final step is that we save this image as a new image, which with all the spatial information. So you go to georeferencing, and rectify. What you need to do is tell the software the cell size. Let's just put 1 or even 0.5, maybe even better. Output location, this is important, so you choose your exercise 1 folder, just one up like this, just add the folder, this is not a file name, and the program itself names the files by themselves, or you can just change it. Ljubljana, let's say Ljubljana Franciscan. You can have a TIFF or JPEG, and if you have a TIFF, because it's usually a large file, you can make some compression and just say save. Okay, so now we have this saved, and in your folder it will appear like this. So it was Ljubljana with all the additional files with georeferencing information, and what we do now is just we drop in again this file, and we can remove this one. So now this is locked. Anytime you will have this, you will bring in this historic source, it will be exactly on the same location. Thank you.